He said that he is my damn man's, but he switched on me like a transformer. Yeah, he changed. Nigga, you gon' get your ass changed. Don't get your ass with hey. Had to run my damn bands up. Hit the like button, subscribe. I'll be explaining the 2K20 dribble system. Pay attention so you can get your mind kind of grasped around how you should build your player. Now they're adding in deep range hook shots, and it's called the Kareem badge. I just find it so lit. I really find it lit. They're really trying to make this game diverse and more realistic, and I love it. I'm not mad about it. Now, somebody asked Mike Wayne about speed boosting. He said not a fan of the term speed boosting. He doesn't like that term. But first step launches now tied with speed boosting, speed with ball rating, not ball handling. So now your speed with ball depends on if you speed boost or not. Oh man, there are 3 tiers of it. Sheesh. 3 tiers of speed boosting. Ankle breaker is still the main badge for more effective step back dribble moves. New badge called Space Creator. So we got some shot creator news right here. That's a shot creator badge right there for more effective step backs. Let's get it, y'all. Now, so speed boosting depends on how much speed you put up on your player. So it's speed with ball. They're going to 2K17. They're using that type of system but more advanced. Like, look, like we have speed with the ball now. That rating goes up. That's a certain cap you have to put up now. I told y'all, listen to me. My intuition always stirs me the right way. Now, what does this mean? This means now, since we have dribble, they have a thing called dribble packages now. There are going to be multiple different types of styles of dribbling on the court. Do you understand that? Dribbling is getting more advanced now. That's what this tells us. The way how they have mechanic badges, I'm going to go deep into detail and make another video after this because I'm just on a roll today and I just feel like keep going. I feel like keep releasing the energy out. So now that we have dribble packages, right, we may be able to just have high and low dribbles because we understand if we have a LeBron James package, right? He said there's a Steph Curry dribble sig package. There's other different ones. Trust me, don't think it's just going to be NBA player dribble packages. There'll probably be a dribble package called, like, don't you know how layups have it where it's like circus and stuff like that? There will be different dribble packages and it will come with a basic size up. It will come with a behind the back. So I'm just finding this to be pretty beautiful. And then if you can also, I'm pretty sure they're going to allow you to be also to change the animations, like maybe your crossover be lower. They're going to allow that. And I said that they need to make like a dribble creator. So if this game shows to any type, if it shows us anything to where you can really control the way your player dribbles, I know they've been listening to me. That's all I know. Now, since we have different types of badges, first step badges, I'm going to break it down in my next video. I don't want to touch on it yet. I'm going to break it down in my next video and get y'all to understand how this game's going to be played. We already know that centers can't dribble this year. They can't dribble this year. They fumble the ball way more. He said it in the test of the game. Beautiful, Mike Wayne. All the centers are truly hurt now because the full truth is out. You cannot ignore this truth now. And you see what time it is now. Stick skill is returning. They want to reward players. There's no more somebody just spamming up and then you automatically get into a rhythm dribble. You have to do it now. They're making it harder for dribblers. That's really what they're doing. It's going to be a little bit harder to dribble. It's going to be a new system, something new that's going to throw your mind off. You're going to have to adapt to it. I can already tell. Dribble packages. Listen to the words. Dribble packages. There's no more you going, you putting in hesitation 1, you doing this, you doing that. Now ankle breakers in the game. They're going to nerf ankle breaker. They ain't saying you're going to be able to drop people. They just said it's a all around badge. If you get the badge ankle breaker, basically it's an all around badge. But I'm going to break down something that 2K is starting to do in my next video. I keep saying, all right, the next video is a gem, because I'm already, I got to drop one of those type of videos for y'all to show y'all that perspective that y'all not seeing yet. It's coming. Now we also have the badge space creator. Shot creator badges are just being spread it out a little bit, and you're gonna have to pick and choose. Like I said, don't think just because they said they're gonna nerf difficult shots or they're gonna nerf certain badges it's bad. No, depending on how you upgrade your player is how your badges are gonna work for you. We know this, all right? Now, you guys understand me as a player. I go off of IQ mainly. There's certain things that are always stronger than others, like defense. Now when I build my build, I'm not going to put too much handle into him. Yes, I'm going to get it to a point where maybe he could potentially get to that point to where he could speed boost, but I'll probably go on a second tier. I'll probably even pick the first tier depending on how the game goes. This is why I'm going to use the demo. I just killed that guy in that clip. Oh my god. That's why I'm going to use the demo, right? To test it out and see. This is perfect. We have the demo. You want to make sure you think smart with your build. I'm thinking, let me get more defense. I could deal with cool moves that I still can look good with. Don't always be fooled and want to go get those crazy fancy moves. I'm telling you, most players, when they play against competition, they don't even do half of those. They do that against random bums. So you have to be smart and understand. If they do this against bums, what's something they're not going to see? Most people spam. A lot of times it's easy to lock up those guards once they do that, and then you lose sight of how to not guard a guard when they're doing cheesy gameplay. You understand what I'm saying? When they're zigzagging or they're doing basic rim run moves that you can't read because they're doing that so fast, they're throwing you off. You thinking they're about to ISO you, and they don't y'all know what I'm talking about. They won't even ISO you. They start rim running, going around the center, and you're like, what the fuck? This nigga's playing like a bitch now. And you like, oh yeah, he know I'm gonna clamp him up. He need help. This is what you're thinking now. So understand, those fundamental basic moves, learning how to combo those and doing at least 3 moves to score is what's going to help you become better as a player. If you watch how I literally play, I don't do too much. I'm going to hit you with a few things, and that's to throw you off. And then once I throw you off, I'm going to make my decision if I should shoot or if I should pass. And in that time, I'm moving in slow motion. But in reality, I do that within 5 seconds. It comes natural, harmonious. Once you get to that harmonious state as a player, it's the best feeling in the world. This how even if you're on a game that's broken or boring to you, you still can go crazy because you learn how to make it fun at that point. You've gained the skill to be proud about in the back of your mind while you're playing. You want to test your mind even more and see what else you can create. What else moves you can do to destroy players. Look at this shot again, green. I told you I do about 3 moves. Sometimes I'll do 4, 5. I pick a different pattern each time. Focus on your patterns. Focus on your patterns. That's what you need to learn. Focus on your rhythm. In real life, to help you learn that, how long can you do a certain type of beat or a certain type of rhythm? This is what you need to test. It's just like when you're dribbling balls. No homo. When you're dribbling balls, you gotta I don't even want to say that shit. That shit does no sound right. Alright, when you're doing a drill or something, right? A basketball drill, and you gotta remain and stay in that pattern. That's what you have to find on the analog sticks. That same mentality, that same motion, that same pattern, remembering, you have to find that on the game while dribbling. Look what I'm doing to this guy, y'all. Oh my god. He's behind me. We're still gonna green. OG, welcome. We now welcome you. We're happy you're here. We are happy you're in this state. I am going to be great. I am going to hit 100K. I am going to tackle all my goals. I am going to be respected. I am going to grind 2K20 hard. No homo. I am going to take over and release all the fire inside of me.